We left Nashville, where we had a great time, but we were excited to move forward with our trip to our next destination, Kentucky. And you know why, right? What is Kentucky famous for? Yes, Kentucky Derby and Kentucky Bourbon Trail. Both experiences were on our list. However, we were also planning not to miss the most beautiful and underrated pastimes in the state, exploring the many caves in Kentucky. Thanks to a unique topography and significant underground erosion, there are more than 130 caves in Kentucky. Therefore, our first stop in Kentucky was Cave City, the cave capital of Kentucky. Cave City offers 9 caves to explore, with over 21 different tours for all experiences levels. We did not have time to explore many, since we had only 2 full days there, so we picked 2, the most famous and the most unknown. The campground we picked was perfect for visiting Cave City's attractions.
Arriving at Cave Country RV Campground on the right.
It was a small, quiet, very nice campground surrounded by fields. The staff was very friendly and helpful. Sites were somewhat narrow, but clean, well-maintained, and had beautiful grass on them.
All in all, not a bad campground. What do you think?
I think for short stay. Nothing exciting about that.
Well, we're not here.
Right.
We're not here for the campground.
Yeah.
We're here for the caves. You know what I look for? Cleanliness. You know, especially now that we have no hot water. Convenience. This is a nice enough place.
Yeah, but it's clean, convenient. Yeah. It's nice for
Yeah.
short stay.
Quiet, puppy. Nana has a sting now that no matter how you get her food to her, she still has to bark.
Tough dog. Marska is a tough dog. Yes. We and the dogs enjoyed our short stay there. The only thing, the road is very close, so it's a little bit loud. Not very much.
No, I don't have to. talk more, honey. Don't film me while I'm eating.
No. I'm filming Nala watching you eating. Happy birthday to you, Marska. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marska. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Good boy, Marska. Nala, say happy birthday to your brother.
Teenager now.
Good boy, Marska. Good boy.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Anastasia? Where are we? No, I'm just doing what you do, which is trying to make a movie. Done? Say bye-bye. Taking pictures of your birthday baby, sleeping.
Hard after heavy celebration.
It's not easy being one. You're such a good doggy. Mammoth Cave Visitor Center.
Mammoth Cave is the most famous in Kentucky and the world's longest known cave system, with more than 400 miles explored and one of the oldest tour attractions in North America. We picked a historic 2 hours tour offered by the Mammoth Cave National Park.
They'll be in the front of our group taking us into and back out of Mammoth Cave. Enter and exit the same place, but we're not really going to see the same thing twice. Along the route, the loop trail, we'll be finding about 540 stairs. Some of those stairs take us down, some of those stairs take us up. Quite a variety that you'll experience today. Alright, keep on following Ranger Monty down the wall here.
Excited?
I still think the other one is going to be Cathedral is going to be the
Just
better
out of the loyalty to your friend John?
one. Correct.
On top of the limestone that makes up the cave, up on the top of the ridge, we have shale and sandstone acting like a roof to the cave system, diverting water to the edges of that roof, keeping the cave relatively nice and dry, and most importantly, stable. People have been entering the cave for a very long time, exploring these passageways, and so far they have found, mapped, and surveyed about 426 miles worth of cave.
No stalagmites or stalactites, honey.
There are waterfalls though.
Waterfalls. Yeah.
This is the first one.
Yeah.
But we're going to start off in the wide open passageways of Mammoth Cave. You can't touch either side of the walls or the ceiling. Very, very big. One might even say mammoth in size. But eventually we'll find our way to lower passageways where we'll go down some stairs, descending various levels until we get to the lowest point that we'll get to today.
Mammoth Cave.
Sometimes when we go down those stairs, we're ducking at the same time because the ceiling is also coming down with those stairs. So do be aware of that.
Did I tell you I'm claustrophobic too?
No, you didn't. Are you?
I'm claustrophobic. I'm scared. I am. I can barely move, kid.
Freedom. How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
That was a little scary. I'm claustrophobic. Did I tell you that?
You just told me. I didn't know. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
You didn't know I had all these phobias. I didn't tell you
No.
because I figured you wouldn't marry me. Now it's too late.
We're all inside of the cave. I can officially welcome you to Mammoth Cave. And hopefully coming into the rotunda, that really big half-acre wide room that we entered into, coming down this massive passageway, Broadway Avenue, hopefully you get an understanding of where that word mammoth comes from here.
Look at how huge.
The first modern day people coming down into the cave in the late 1700s, for them this would have truly been massive. They would never have experienced in their lifetime an enclosed area this big. I think we're a little desensitized to that nowadays because we have things like NFL stadiums that are truly massive, but this is still very impressive as well.
Another good shot of it.
Impressed now?
I mean, let me ask you a question. If you could only pick one, cathedral or mammoth, which one would you pick?
Mammoth.
Really? I thought cathedral was spectacular.
It's the longest in the world. It's impressive.
Like I said, the walls are coming in, the ceiling is coming down. Watch your head, watch your step. You don't watch your head and step, watch your language. Follow me.
That's gonna be easy for me.
What do you
For
want?
adults, it's not so fun.
You're so cold.
Look, another pile of rocks.
Look how they're creeping down. It's so exciting.
Oh, hello. This is a tiny area.
And we're pretty much all going to be ducking in an area called Fat Man's Misery, which is a keyhole passageway, meaning it's a bit wider on the top around our head and shoulders and a bit more narrow towards our waist down to our feet. When I walk through Fat Man's Misery, I'm walking more like this in some areas, winding my way through this more narrow passageway.
Fat Man Misery.
Now you know why it's called that.
Fat Man Misery. Yeah. Oh, it's awful.
You can tell John what you think about his cave.
John, your cave was better. This was interesting, though. Very interesting. It is a long. Anastasia loves it because it's such a long cave, 400 something miles. A lot of rocks, though. Lots and lots of views of rocks.
What did you say, Dylan?
I said it was a fun tour.
Ready to see the sunlight?
Yes, I'm ready to see sunlight. John wants to know, if you could only go in one of those two caves, Cathedral or Mammoth, which one would you pick? To me, it's a no-brainer. Cathedral was just so gorgeous. And then you had all those crustaceans, the stalagmites and the stalactites. I guess they're not crustaceans, those are lobsters. I don't know what you'd call there is a name for them, I'll think of it, but not for this session.
Jeff decided to surprise me with a piece of jewelry that he's going to buy to me.
And look how much, $1,799. All for Anastasia.
Divided by
Yeah, it does it every now and then. It'll
1,000.
add in
Yeah,
50
yeah.
cents or a dollar.
Another cave we explored was part of the newest tours offered by the park, Wandering Woods. It included short bus drive and hike and visiting a small but very neat cave.
We did not start doing tours until last year here at the National Park of this cave. So this cave, in my opinion, is in very pristine shape and a true honor to get to go explore today. So right here is the entrance to this Wandering Woods cave that we're going to go into. So remember, I mentioned that they saw smoke coming out of this cave, and they actually then decided we want to open this up to the theme park. So they blasted open the entrance to this cave, and it looks very much different than it would have when they found it in 1973.
at this, Jeff. Did you see that?
Yeah. I like the creepy appearance.
This is creepy. Like it?
I don't know this.
You got a train. The Rangers.
Yes, she's amazing.
Yeah, and so was the one yesterday in the cave. She had them stuck together, and they're funny.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. You're amazing.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
There were many more interesting caves to explore, but we did not have time for that.